At this point in 2025, the Epstein list is America's One Piece. Now look, I'm not gonna act like I know everything about Jeffrey Epstein because I really fucking don't. Cause back when he was getting in trouble and shit and when he died, I was following the R. Kelly shit, alright? But nowadays, the Epstein list appears to be the most popular thing regarding this man. Because, well yeah, if you haven't heard yet, the FBI is claiming that the list doesn't exist. Even though the last year, people were talking about like getting the list released. Like a specific lady, I don't know who her name is, but a specific lady in general was talking about getting the list released, and it never got released. And now we know why, because the Republicans and the Democrats are blocking this list from being released. But there's one man in particular who really wants to make sure this list never gets released. And I think you know who I'm talking about. That's right, I'm talking about Donald J. Trump himself, Mr. Cheeto Man his fucking self. Now look, as a black man in America, I can't stand Trump. I really can't. Every time I hear about this guy doing something, it's always the dumbest fucking shit. Like I just saw someone today where he wants to pass a bill that makes it so college athletes can't get paid as much for NIL earnings. Like, what the fuck did the college athletes do? They're just playing ball over there and getting paid for it finally, and he wants to fuck that up? But back to the Epstein list. We know damn well Trump's on that fucking list, nigga. Like, come the fuck on, Donald. You gotta be kidding me with this shit. Like, the very fact that he's trying his hardest to act like this list doesn't exist is very telling. And you know what? Since we're on the topic of like politicians, who knows what other like big politicians right now are on that list? Because it's probably a lot of them. There's a reason the Democrats and the Republicans are making sure this list never gets released. Because if it ever sees the light of day, a lot of these politicians are probably gonna be in some deep shit. Now look, if you're new to the internet and you don't know everything about Jeffrey Epstein, me personally, I don't know either. Like, I don't know a lot. I know like the basic shit. But if you really want a full depth story on Jeffrey Epstein, there are plenty of documentary videos on YouTube you can probably look at, you know? I'd recommend some, but I don't really know. I'll probably just watch the Netflix documentary or something. So given that my level of expertise regarding this situation is 0 to none, I'm gonna let someone that knows a lot more than me speak. So, you know, please give a fair welcome to my boy Sares, and he's gonna talk about his opinions on the Epstein list and what he thinks about the whole thing. But before that, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, and also check the link tree so you can check out my other socials.